Hey, welcome to the channel. Glad you guys could be with us today. We're going to be putting together this 2x5 raised galvanized garden bed today. We're going to go ahead and assemble it, see how easy it is, see if there's any issues. I got my trusty helper here today, Brian. He's the one that's going to read the directions, so if anything goes wrong, we're going to go ahead and blame him. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, it looks pretty simple, pretty basic. Looks like he just got some 4 straight sides and 3 rounded for the oval size. Again, this is 5x2, so we're gonna go ahead and put this together. Looks like it's got quite a few nuts and bolts. It does come with gloves because it does have sharp edges, so I recommend that you wear gloves. It does have this protective plastic on it too, so it protects it during shipping. Okay, as you can see, you got your rounded sides here, right? Oval sides, and then you got your straight sides. The old round peg square hole, if you look at these bolts, they got a square on them. So they got a square head, so when they go in there, so you got these square holes. When you put the nut on them, they don't turn when you go ahead and tighten them up. So when you put the panels together. For each end, there's 3 curves. So, and then you just have these wing nuts that go on I'm gonna go on the inside. So it looks like what you want to do is you want to overlap. Make sure you're overlapping as you go with your panels. So you got overlap, overlap. So all the way you go around, you just can continuously overlap them. That's good.
One of the great features about this bed is that if you wanted to make it smaller, you can by just removing 1 or 2 of the straight panels from each side. Today's build is a 2x5 bed. However, if you remove 1 straight panel from each side, you can have a 2x4 bed, and if you remove 2 straight panels from each side, you would have a 2x3 sized bed. This is perfect for our new garden space that we're building in the yard. We're under construction, as you can see, but we still needed another bed. Now time to fill with dirt. It took me about 4 carts full of dirt to fill this up. Here's the link to this garden bed, and I will also leave the link in the description below. I'm planting sunflowers in this bed, 2 varieties, Pike's Peak, which should be very tall, and Busy Bee, which will be a nice touch on the outside edges. Looks great.